The other night, I watched the movie Just Mercy along with my sister April. And up until this point, we had purposely not watched the movie because we know how much it really hurts to see people of color, black people go through such hard times and discrimination. But it was on and we decided to watch. And I'll tell you, I was so angry and so hurt and just so sad that other people continue and can even treat somebody so bad just based on the color of their skin. I had to ask myself, how do we endure so much pain as African American people and people of color and still be resilient and still move forward with a sense of hope and purpose for our lives, even when the world says something totally different? And that's probably not a question that I only ask myself, but it's a question nonetheless. And I cried so hard on that movie. You would have thought that, I really knew the characters, but I do understand what it's like to feel pain. And I know that we're going through some really difficult times in our country in terms of racial injustice. Breonna Taylor and Ahmaud Arbery, and just so many names that it's even hard to name them all in one sitting. But the question was, how do you actually manage your emotions when you hurt so much? And I think there's something that we all can do. First, I really think that we can learn. It is very hard to kind of sit through movies like this, but I think that they teach us something. As much as I try to avoid the movie, and many of my friends that I talk to, they won't watch it and or movies like this because it hurts so bad. I do think that we learn something from watching it. But the other thing is, we have to take it a step further. We have to learn and then we have to change. We have to learn and change. I can't make anybody want to change, right? But I do know that there's a lot of people out there who want to learn and then do something about it. I think the answer to that is really continuing to seek knowledge about what it means to be racist, what it means to have unjust policies, racist policies, what it means to be an anti-racist, what it means to actually even have an unconscious bias that you are not even aware of. As the founder and CEO of the Positive Psychology Coaching and Diversity Institute, our mission is to help people really find a greater sense of purpose, courage, and belonging, because belonging is a basic human need that we all need. So I think a solution to this issue, and it's going to be a long-term solution, is just to continue to learn and implement some kind of action, even though it may be small, so that you can change. And that small change can then change our country and then even change the world. I hope this was helpful to you. I know that we're in hard times, but hang in there, everybody. We're going to get through this because we are resilient.